What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? So, we are going to be doing the infamous 0-82 to 82-0 challenge today. So, I chose a random team and it was the Orlando Magic. I traded away a lot of our good players, and here is the rotation. We're playing Tony Bradley at point guard, James Johnson at shooting guard, John Edson at small forward, Gary Clark at power forward, and Emmanuel Mudiay at center. That's it. That's all we're doing. But I did give myself a little, just reward here. We are going to be able to use Mo Bamba and Jonathan Isaac, but not this season, obviously, because we're trying to go 0-82. Yeah, we have a bunch of reserves here, as you can see. But yeah, we're going to go 0-82, and then we're going to try to go 82-0 at some point. So yeah, I do have the simulator difficulty on 100, so we should go 0-82, and I'll see you guys at the end of the regular season. And here we go. We should be going 0-82, and we do. Yeah, so you can see in the bottom right, 0-82. If we go to our team stats, because I want to see how bad we were, our offensive rating was the lowest at 91 points per 100 possessions, and then we gave up 131 points on defense. So we had the lowest NBA rating, or rating differential in the NBA by far. And yeah, so everybody's going to be gone here, but Mo Bamba and Isaac did regress, unfortunately, due to us being just so bad. So the Clippers win it all, and Kawhi Leonard is your finals MVP for this 2021 season. I'm sure, yeah, we're going to have the number one odds here in the 2021 NBA draft, but we can't even draft like a LaMelo Ball or something because you still can't download draft classes in 2K. What is going on with this company? And of course, when you have the number one pick on my channel, when I do rebuilds, usually end up with the 5th overall pick. And of course, that is the case. So we do have 2 players under contract because I guess, is Jonathan Isaac going to be restricted? I guess he will. So if I wanted to trade the 5th overall pick, because I would be definitely willing to do so. Nothing crazy good. I mean, Jamal Murray would be a nice point guard. I don't know if he'll be here at the end of the video, but you know what? I could probably take that for the 5th overall pick. And Murray's tendencies in 2K21 are definitely updated. Yeah, he balls out in 2K21. So we are going to be making this trade with the Nuggets. We pick up Jamal Murray. I'm going to fire Steve Clifford. Is there any really good head coaches on the market? So D'Antoni's here, Jacob Underwood, Mike Stauffer, Scott Brooks. I'll pass. Okay, we'll go for Mike Stauffer. Look at those ratings, man. A+, and A. We got to get that. So we pick up those guys. We'll get a head scout, James Graham, and a CFO in Caleb Rogers or Khalid Rogers, and we get all of them. So if we wanted to make a trade, I mean, we really only have these guys under contract. It is the NBA draft, so we could see kind of who went high in the draft. So Don Doyle, Julio Wright Foreman, okay, Theodore Solomon. I mean, it would be cool to draft one of those guys, but I just didn't want to in the 82-0 part of the challenge today. We have no team player options. All right, so yeah, I guess we have a lot of expiring deals. I didn't realize we do, but holy crap, the whole roster was expiring contracts. Okay, I'm going to give Jonathan Isaac the qualifying offer, and that's about it. So we will have cap space. I mean, if Giannis wants to sign with the Orlando Magic, I mean, if 2K wants to do that and we can get 80 or Giannis, I will take that. We did get 80 in the Knicks rebuild, but when you're trying to go 82-0, you could use an Anthony Davis, and if we can't get either one of those two, we will go after Paul George, but not offer him a no-trade clause. So can we get one of them, please? And we get Anthony Davis. I guess that is the easier player to sign now because I'm 0-2 on Giannis and I am 2-0 in signing Anthony Davis. So we are going to renounce the rights on everybody. We are going to pick up AD. So Giannis went to the Clippers and Paul George went to the Spurs. Oh, okay. So we will match whatever deal Isaac gets. Do we still have some cap space? We should have some cap space regardless. Yeah, we do have 19 mil, so we can really afford a $10 million guy. That's not anything spectacular. So Isaac is going to get a deal from the Grizzlies, but we are going to match that. So we're here in free agency. We don't have a lot of cap space. Yeah, we actually have no cap space whatsoever. So we have 5 guys under contract. So yeah, we're probably going to be... Wait, Mo Bamba's making 14 mil a year? Did 2K do that? Why? Oh my god, this game freaking sucks. This is the worst 2K I have ever been a part of. Alright, it is what it is. We won't, trade him at the moment, but I will try to sign Monty Morris to a 2-year deal. Do we pick him up? This is going to be hard to go 82-0, man. This is going to be tough when we only have, 4 guys under contract. Maybe I should look to move Anthony Davis at some point. Oh, we can bring back KCP. Oh, and actually kind of overpay for him so I can match contracts with him. Sweet. So, since we went 0-82, my 2022 first-round pick has so much value. So, we are going to try to move that. We could use KCP and get, a Mitchell Robinson and a first-round pick, something like that. But if instead of doing KCP. Like, what about if we did KCP and Mo Bamba in that pick? Could we get somebody, like, really good? How does OG... okay. No, not really worth OG. All right, I want to see if I could trade my first-round pick next year, KCP, for Shea, Gilgeous-Alexander, and Isaiah Roby. They don't want to do that. What about if I throw in a 2025 first and 2 second-round picks? Would they do that? Nope. Okay, what about 3 second-round picks? All right, never mind. All right, so we're going to make this trade just since we need to make a trade. Because I want to move our first-round pick because we're going to be good next year, so it's not going to have this high a value next year. So we're going to move KCP, the first-round pick, and Damian Lee for Mitchell Robinson and their first-round pick next year, which is the swap with the Clippers. And in the Knicks rebuild, yeah, we got lucky with that, but the Clippers did sign Giannis, so we're hoping that the Knicks are bad next year. I just noticed we have the Nuggets point guards on Orlando. I only have like 7 guys that I'm comfortable with playing, so... can we sign like a Nicolo Melli and maybe like a J.R. Smith? Okay, we might not win like 50-plus games next year, but as long as we can win like 45 plus and just be on the right track because we are going to have an abysmal bench. We can send Mitchell Robinson and Mo Bamba both to untapped potential, and I'm going to send Jonathan Isaac to perimeter shooting. And if we look at our rotation, it's going to be a lot better this year than or from last year. The bench, like I said, is going to be really bad. They did sign me JJ Barea and Tony Snell and Cedarius Stormwell. Okay, who was the other guy I signed? JR. We're going to give JR some minutes. We'll play JR like 15, Melly 20. I don't know, Melly 15 as well. We'll do Monty 25. We'll do 30 to Bamba. We'll do 30 to Mitch Robb. 35 to AD. 35 to Jonathan Isaac. And then we'll go, oh no, we'll actually go like 33 to Isaac, and then we'll go like 22 to Dozier, 35 to Jamal Murray. System efficiency, pace and space is 3 stars. I could care less about that. Let's just get through the season, and then we're going to probably have to make some trades next offseason. It's tough. We are the second team according to NBA.com, but like Murray's probably not going to be on this team at some point. Isaac, probably not. It's really just AD that we can obviously keep around. But yeah, that'll be for me, and I'll see you guys at the end of the first real season. Now that we went 0-82, let's get on the track to 82-0. So we went 61-21, which is pretty damn good. So you know what? I am cool with that. We are now 21 games away from our goal. Funny enough, it is a kind of rematch in round 1 from the 2019 playoffs. Just swap the seeds. But yeah, Jamal Murray is a freaking beast in 2K21, which I love to see. He averaged 26 and 7, AD about 25 and 10. Isaac actually put up good numbers on good efficiency. He's fixed as well. Thank you. Mo Bamba double-double. Mitchell Robinson, roughly the same. He did shoot a lot better from the field, but I'm guessing because Mo Bamba shot some threes. Yes, that is the case. We did have, 6 double-digit scorers, and then you have Dozier, Melly, and JR. So we weren't even the 1 seed. It was the Boston Celtics. Did they lose? Gordon Hayward, yeah, I don't know why some of these players are like gradient or whatever, or saturated, not gradient, and some aren't. It's just a weird addition here in 2K21. I don't really get it, but we do sweep the Raptors, and we lose in 6 to the Sixers. Okay, and the Sixers win it all and beat your Finals MVP. I'm sure we'll be back. So draft lottery, please tell me the Knicks were bad. I don't remember if they were in the playoffs, but I did just see the Magic. So 13 is where we're gonna end up. Probably, you don't really move up from 13. So, yeah. Oh, we actually dropped to 14? Who was the team below us? Was it, I forget, was it OKC or Milwaukee? Oh my god, and they move up to number 1. You're kidding me. Milwaukee shouldn't even have that first round pick. 2K, I'm not going to complain anymore about them. I'm sorry. But at least we have another trade asset here with the 14th pick. I'm going to fire Caleb Smith and hire Otis Newman. Now, we'll get Owen Taylor. He has a little bit better of ratings, and we can get, oh god, the assistant GMs aren't that good either. We'll get Benjamin Moore. So, Isaac's making 29 mil. Wait, wasn't he making like... No, I think that was right. But Bamba's now making 22 mil. What did 2K do to Mo Bamba? Why is he making that much money? He should be on his team option, but 2K's dumb. So we could, that's a pretty intriguing swap, getting Brandon Ingram. I mean, okay, I do want to move the 14th overall pick. So, like, Jamal Murray is really good, but he is making a lot of money. And, like, I could probably kiss away or kiss goodbye free agency and having anything to do in free agency. If I threw up 14, Isaac, and Bamba, I mean, I would do that without the 14th pick because I'm pretty sure they also, no, okay, they want the 14th pick. What about, could we do anything else besides that? What about, do I have any players I could throw in? I don't want to give up Monty Morris just because we kind of need that. So if I give you 3 second-round picks or 4, we'll give you 4 second-round picks. Would they do this? They are not. What about if I include my 2026 first? And they are not. Okay, I mean, getting Brandon Ingram is pretty huge. I'd rather have Brandon Ingram. Is his tendencies fixed? Yeah, he's really solid. Okay, so I can get Ingram, who's better than Isaac, and then Gobert, better than Bamba. So, you know what? We will do that trade with the 14th overall pick. We're going to have such a good starting 5. But, man, the bench is going to suck. It's going to suck a whole lot. So, we currently have 5 players under contract right now. Let's just go and see what's up with team player options. All right, so we have none. So, Mitchell Robinson is going to be not a restricted. He's unrestricted? What? Wait. He's unrestricted? Wait, no. I think he will end up being unrestricted because he was a second-round pick. They gave him an extension, so maybe he'll be unrestricted, but still, I don't know. But we're obviously going to have to sign him, and then please tell me we have some type of, okay, Ricky Rubio, sign him. As long as he's got trade value, that would be a pretty huge pickup. So we get Mitchell Robinson, and we get Ricky Rubio. Probably going to trade both of them at some point. Mitchell Robinson will be an asset to move. We could sign like a Bryn Forbes, okay. Justin Holiday, he's 33. I'll get a Deontay Burden. So we get Burden and we get Forbes. We got to make some trades because no way this roster is going to be going 82-0. Okay, so I'm going to do this trade, I think. Let me actually just go through all the trades before I get Bol. I think so because Bol in this game is ridiculous. Look at that stat line for Utah last year. So if I could actually, can I get Bol without offering up Mitchell Robinson? Like, could I do Monty Morris and Ricky Rubio for Bol? That would be kind of huge. And I'll give you a second. Will that make it work? Okay, what about... See, I wish like 2K added like a meter thing like Madden has, and it could show you how far you are off from a trade, and you're not just in blind and you don't know how far you are. Okay, so we complete that trade though. Now Bol is going to be our starting center, which means we can move Mitchell Robinson and we can move Rudy Gobert. We need a shooting guard, so I think I'm going to trade Rudy Gobert for Jaylen Brown. Now, I kind of wanted 2 players in return just to upgrade the bench, but I kind of would just want to see like what a baller starting 5 could do next year. So straight up, Rudy Gobert, I can't speak for Jaylen Brown, please. Like, that's a great trade. So now we have a bunch of guys from the 2016 class in Ingram, Murray, and Jaylen Brown. So, I mean, okay, so we have our point guard, we have our shooting guard. Bryn Forbes can be a backup. Ingram and Burden, Davis, Mitchell Robinson, Bol. Can I move Mitchell Robinson for like 2 good bench players? Okay, I think I'm going to trade Mitchell Robinson for Karis LeVert and Jakob Poeltl. Do I have to throw in the first round pick? Yeah, okay. You know what? We will throw in the first round pick. I'd rather just knock that out. Wait, I can get Zach LaVine and Daniel Gafford? I mean, I'd probably rather have Zach LaVine than Karis LeVert more than I'd rather have Poeltl over Gafford. Do I have to throw in 2 first round picks in this? I don't have any second round picks. Can I throw in my 2026 instead? Oh, boy. Oh, Duncan Robinson. I would really like him. But, you know, we're just going to do the original trade. We do have to give up 2 first-round picks, but having Zach LaVine as our 6th man is huge. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so I'm going to be trading Deontay Burden and Bryn Forbes for Dylan Windmore and their 2024 first-round pick, so that's just another asset we can use in a trade. I'm going to sign Ryan Arkinakino to be our backup point guard. So now, wait, yeah, we had a trade exception with Gobert. Probably not going to use it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're ready for next year's season. I think we can go better than 61 and 21. So obviously these guys will be developing, but they're all fairly young. But you know, we could definitely make another trade next offseason. We're not locked into these guys. And then I'm gonna send any player that's like at the top of our team down to potential if they don't have A+. So yeah, Ingram, let's get him to A+. Jamal Murray, let's get him to A+. And then finally we can get Jaylen Brown to A+. All right, guys, so here's going to be the starting 5. Jamal Murray, Jaylen Brown, Brandon Ingram, Anthony Davis, and Bol with a bench of Zach LaVine, Daniel Gafford, Dylan Windmore, and Ryan Arkinakino. Our system proficiency is 4.5-star balanced. Oh, boy, can we maybe pull off a 5-star system proficiency in my second rebuild? We are number 1 according to NBA.com. Let's win 70-plus games this year. All right, so we were close to 70 wins this year as we went 69 and 13. But hey, it's a nice amount of wins. Anthony Davis is your defensive player of the year. Stauffer is your coach of the year. If we can win, you know, we won 8 more this year. 8 more next year would bring us to 77. So, you know what? I would definitely take that. We didn't have anybody on All-NBA first team, 80 on All-NBA second team, nobody on All-NBA third team, but 80, you know, he was just killing it for us this year, it looks like. 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. If we check out the player stats, AD was our only 20-point per game scorer, but then we had 3 17-point per game scorers: Jamal Murray, Jaylen Brown, Dylan Windmore, Gafford, and Ryan Arkinakino. So was our offense number 1? No, it was not. Okay, it was number 4. Our defense was number 1. So did we have the highest? We had the 3rd highest offensive rating. Okay, so our defense was great, but we need to improve our offense, I guess. If we take a look at system proficiency, we are at 4.5 stars. Wow, okay, so we had 3 5-stars for balance in Brown, Davis, and Murray, Ingram, and Bobo. If they can get to like 4, 4.5, 4 for Bull, 4.5 for Ingram, we could definitely hit 5 stars in this video. So can we win the 2023 NBA Finals? We do. We go 12-2 in the playoffs. Anthony Davis is your Finals MVP. You just love to see it. There's Levine, Davis. So here's what they averaged in the playoffs. We had, what, 6 double-digit scores? I don't know why Frazier got some minutes, and there's Archie Nakano, who doesn't do much for the team. So yeah, I do want to improve the end of the bench, mainly the 9th man, because Windler is all right, same with Gafford, but we could definitely improve those positions. So I believe we don't have our first round pick this year. I think I've traded it away. Yeah, it's going to the Bulls at 30 from the Zach LaVine trade. So we can go to the draft. It's not like I'm going to be making any selections, but do we want to make any trades is the question. So I don't know. I really don't know what we want to do. Like, I don't even know if I could even package 2 players like this. Probably not. Like, I can't even trade... I can't even trade Ingram. Murray, unless I get offered... Fox. Oh, my God. Look at Fox. Killing it. Oh, man. Maybe I trade for Fox. I mean, obviously, he's going to do a lot less on this team because we have so many good players, but still... Damn, okay. Michael Porter Jr. is really good. He's on the Knicks. RJ Barrett, of course. Yeah, because for some reason 2K still has it where it auto-declines Barrett and Porter Jr.'s team options because just why would we make sense? I could get Siakam, Russ, but I do like the De'Aaron Fox trade just because he's 2 overalls higher and it looks like he's really freaking good. So we're going to pick up De'Aaron Fox on the squad. I want to see if I could pull off like a Jaylen Brown for Donovan Mitchell trade. I would give you the Cavs pick that I have. I also have 2 more first-round picks I can give you, but that's really it. Would you do this, Utah? No. Okay, I don't even think I have a player I can throw in here. Damn. What about Jaylen Brown for Devin Booker? I feel like this is somewhat more realistic. I can only offer 3 first-round picks, and okay, never mind. So we have no team player options like last year. Qualifying offers we'll offer to everybody here. And then free agency, let's bring some guys back. You have Harden as unrestricted. He might go to the Celtics. Okay, he likes that offer more than the Wizards 3-year deal. Jokic might go to the Pacers. Bradley Beal has 0 offers. Jimmy Butler. How does he do in 2K? Because he wasn't great in 2K20. Alright, he looks a little bit better just based off the numbers there. Hope Bamba, how did he do in New Orleans? He was solid. So what we're going to do is maybe just get our guys back and then we'll be making a couple more trades. And of course, we don't have bird rights on Bobo. So we kind of we're hoping that he doesn't take a big deal from another team because we might not be able to match it. Alright, just kidding. I was able to sign Bobo. I also signed Gafford and I also signed Dylan Windler. So, I signed Windler way too early. Damn, I signed him for like 11 mil too. That would have been perfect to maybe include in a trade. But do we have like an exception maybe? Kendrick Nunn only wants 1 mil a year? Oh, he's kind of regressed. Alright, he just didn't progress at all? Huh. Okay. Wow, that's a huge drop-off. So, can I sign him and Alec Burks? Because that would be kind of huge. So, we get none. Can I sign Alec Burks? I can. Let's go. And then Ryan Archie-Nakano, he can come back on the qualifying offer. So, if we want to look at, how do I check? Oh, the signed players. There we go. So, Zion stayed with the Pels, obviously. Harden goes to the Heat. Jokic to the Pacers. Beal to the Rockets. Butler to the Lakers. Could I possibly move Jaylen Brown for James Harden? I don't think so. I just thought maybe because he was older. I will throw in, let's see, 2 first-round picks or 3 first-round picks. And I could also give you, I don't know. I will give you Alec Burks. Would that get this done? No, that sucks. All right, what about Donovan Mitchell? Can we maybe do the Jaylen Brown, 3 first-round picks, and Alec Burks for Donovan Mitchell? I think that would be pretty sweet. Or Kendrick Nunn. No, and Alec Burks, because if I can get Mitchell, I think that's just like a huge upgrade. No, they don't even want to do that. Never mind then. Okay, I can get Karl Anthony Towns. Could I maybe do that instead of Jaylen Brown? Could I do that for Bol? Because I would really like Karl Anthony Towns on the squad. Oh man, okay, now let's think here, because okay. Karl Anthony Towns, if I take out Jaylen Brown and put in Bol, but I would also add draft picks and there's a salary cap issue here. Why is Bobo only making 6 mil? Oh, that's the problem. So yeah, I could do Fox, Bull. Okay, so maybe we'll just leave it as it is. All right, I'm going to trade Daniel Gafford and Alec Burks for Thomas Bryant, and I get another first-round pick, so Bryant is an upgrade over Gafford. We didn't need Burks because we had 10 guys that I would put in my rotation, and we get a first-round pick that we can maybe use in a trade down the line. We just made Fox A+ potential. We'll do the same with Zach LaVine. And then where is Bol at? Is he at an A or would he be an A+? So he's at an A-. So we just got him up to an A. All right, guys. So it's going to be Fox, Brown, Ingram, AD, and Bol with LaVine, Bryant, Windler, and Kendrick Nunn off the bench. System proficiencies, 4.5 stars. Bol is holding us back just a little bit. Let's hope after the season ends, maybe we can get up to 5 stars. We're number 1 according to NBA.com again. Let's win 75+ this year. All right, so I feel like every time I say I want to win a certain amount of games, we always win one less than that. I said last year I wanted to win 70, we won 69. This year I wanted to win 75, we win 74, so we went 74 and 8. Luka still OP in this year's 2K. Stauffer gets Coach of the Year, and we are obviously the 1 seed. Now, did we have the top offense and defense in the NBA? We had the top, okay, we were close to the top offense, but the Pelicans were just a little bit better than us. It's probably because they have, Zion freaking Williamson. We were the best defensive team. Did we maybe have the best offensive rating? We did. Okay, so we had the best rating by far. I do want to check out we can check out the player stats. So that is the playoff stats, the player stats, Fox. Yeah, we had 5 guys above 15 points, which is pretty good. 6 guys, I should say. And then there's 7, 8, 9. So, system proficiency, maybe 5 stars. No, it is 4.5. Bol is still hurting. I got to give Bol an extension at some point so we can maybe trade him for Karl-Anthony Towns. But yeah, I think I'm going to do one more offseason, and we're going to try to go 82-0 next year. Now, how many 90s do we have? Wow, these guys are actually taking forever to get to 90, which is kind of concerning, but we'll see what happens there. We sweep the Heat. The Knicks push us to 6, and if we swept the Knicks, we would have went 16-0. So Bol is your Finals MVP. We went 12-2 in the 2024 playoffs. I don't think we're going to have any of the first-round picks. Oh, actually, at 14, we might get it. I don't know. I think that was top 5 protected, but we probably... Oh, okay. I was about to say the Cavs moved up. No, we stayed at 14, so that means we keep the pick. I feel like we had another pick as well, but that might be... Yeah, I think it's next year. So we have the 14th pick. We can use that as a trade asset. So we have 14. I mean, 14 and like Fox. I don't think okay, Ben Simmons. Oof, that is enticing because he improves our defense. And do we really need a great score? I don't know. And I get the 25th pick. Oh, that is nice. I don't know, man. Maybe I might do that. Just try to switch it up just because I want to go 82-0. Yeah, you know what? We'll get Ben Simmons. Fox is 4.5 stars though. But I do get a first round pick. Yeah, you know what? We'll make this... I don't know. But it hurts our shooting. You know what? I'm not going to do it. All right, I think I'm going to trade Thomas Bryant for Darius Bazley just because I'm getting... Yeah, I'm taking on a lot more salary here, so that means I can kind of match trades later on. So yeah, we're going to trade Bryant for Bazley and Pirtle. We're giving them the 14th pick as well and a second-round pick. So let's go to team player options here. And, okay, AD accepts, so does LaVine, but Ingram does opt out. Okay, so we got to bring back Ingram. We got to bring back Kendrick Nunn, Dylan Windler, Bol. At least Bol is restricted. So let's make sure we bring back Ingram. Let's give him a lot of money. Jaylen Brown also, give him a lot of money. And then we'll wait for Bol. Okay, so we get Ingram, we get Brown. Sweet. So Bol was about to take a deal from the Spurs. We are going to match that. It's about $30 million a year. Perfect. So, whoa, we don't have enough under the hard cap to sign Jaylen Brown. Oh, man. How much do I have to clear up to sign Jaylen Brown? Let's see. Wow, okay, wait. So, currently at 187. So, how far do we have to bring this? Okay, so I have to clear up like 2 mil. Oh, that is easy money. Okay, so let's move Bazley and Pirtle. So, we're going to trade Bazley and Pirtle for Frederick Simon, or Simone. No, we could say Simon. He was the former 16th overall pick, but we also get a Jazz first round pick that has quite a lot of value. So, now I should be able to bring back Jaylen Brown. So, let's hope he accepts that. No! No! Oh! Damn it! That sucks! I should have gave him more in a no trade clause. Oh, man, that hurts. All right, I'm going to try to trade Bol and just a lot of first-round picks for Karl-Anthony Towns. Can I give you 4 first-round picks or 5? Yes. Okay, so we pick up Karl-Anthony Towns. Maybe he's more tradable this year. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys under contract. We still have Dylan Windler that we're going to offer a lot of money to. And don't we have... Yeah, we have Kendrick Nunn on the qualifying offer. He'll probably come back. So, wait, did that say Clay's a... Oh, I thought that said Clay was a 77 overall. But he is regressing, as you can see. Oladipo. Not too great in 2K21. So, I mean, if we can move Windler for 2 guys, but the odds of that are very unlikely, yeah. So, we'll keep Windler for now. Oh, we could sign a Derrick Rose. That's, but he's 35. I'll sign, we need a backup center, though, so give me Oh boy. DeMarcus, God, they're so old. I guess I'll take on Alex Len. Yeah. And then we are going to get Kendrick Nunn back on the qualifying offer. So, losing Jaylen Brown sucks, man. Losing him sucks. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be addition by subtraction. So, this is our bench. Simon, Windler, Len, and Nunn, which is pretty garbage. We don't have any first-round picks, so I don't know if we'll top 74 and 8. All right, guys, so here's the starting five. We're basically replacing Bobo with Karl-Anthony Towns. Great, but replacing Jaylen Brown with Zach LaVine. Not as great. Here's the bench of Simon, Windler, Nunn, and Len. It's pretty horrible. And system proficiency is 4 stars, so we've dropped because LaVine isn't great. Oh, man, losing Jaylen Brown sucked, man. I'm just pissed. All right. I don't know if we're going to top 74 and 8 here in the final year, but we'll see. All right. So we actually went 75 and 7 this year. So that is going to be the final record of the video. We actually improved after losing Jaylen Brown. How many 90s did we end up with? We ended up with 4 90s. I don't think we can get to 5. Yeah, LaVine can't get to a 90s. Yeah. So we ended up with just 5 90s. But yeah, we went from 0-82 to 75 and 7 in 4 years, which I would say is a pretty nice turnaround. We can't go 16 and 0 in the playoffs, not once. So wait, I think I said we went. Yeah, I kept saying probably 12 and 2 throughout the video. I probably meant 16, or I obviously meant 16. In these playoffs, we actually are worse. We ended up going 16 and 7. But yeah, that is going to be for me. I hope you guys did enjoy. Drop a thumbs up if you guys want to see more rebuild challenges or stuff like this on the channel. Like always, thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.